Well, there are so many questions tonight concerning how the shooter, Omar Mateen, was able to virtually slip through the cracks, despite the fact that he was on the FBI's radar list.
FBI Director James Comey addressed that issue today.
We're also going to look hard at our own work to see whether there is something we should have done differently. So far, the honest answer is, I don't think so. I don't see anything in reviewing our work that our agents should have done differently, but we'll look at it in an open and honest way and be transparent about it.
Let's get to Defender Kevin Dietz. He's been talking to his law enforcement sources here in Detroit. And Kevin, many believe there were a lot of missed warning signs here.
Yeah, a lot of people are going to say they had a chance to stop this guy and they just missed it. But what the terrorism experts are really saying is that this shows just how hard it is to stop a lone wolf terrorist if they are determined to kill. Mateen's co-workers had called authorities. They saw something, they said something, and after a 10-month investigation, the FBI cleared him. Homegrown extremism. It's the hardest kind of terror to combat. They're not trained and have no contact with real terrorists. They simply look on the internet, watch videos, and create their own plot of terror. Florida is not unique. The FBI says all 50 states, including Michigan, have real threats of homegrown terror.
Our counterterrorism branch in the Detroit field office of the FBI has various individuals that we are conducting investigations on.
The FBI, CIA, NSA follow leads on suspects but do not have the ability to monitor every email, internet search, and phone call that involves terror.
It's an immense amount of information. It's an impossibility for the FBI or any other federal agency to know everything going on the internet.
The FBI interviewed Orlando killer Omar Mateen after he made comments to coworkers at the courthouse where he was a security guard that he had family in Al-Qaeda and hoped his home would be raided and his family killed so he could become a martyr. The FBI secretly recorded him, followed him, and assigned undercover sources to see if he was a threat. 10 months later, he was cleared.
Was there something more that they could have done? Is there a way to sharpen their ability? But having been there, Kevin, it's a monumental task.
Today, the internet is on fire with hate speech and threats. The FBI confirming local cases are being monitored and charges will be issued against those who cross the line.
There's already been some information out there on the net being tweeted, making threats to particular populations in southeast Michigan. We think that's ill-advised.
The worry here is that people will think, hey, they thought this guy was a threat, they called the FBI, and still the FBI wasn't able to stop him. Why even bother? The FBI says we cannot think that way. They know that there are potential threats right here in Michigan. They say if you suspect somebody is being radicalized, you have to pick up the phone and call law enforcement. They're going to try and do a better job of finding out who is a real threat. They say we have to continue to do a better job of alerting them to those we are suspicious of. Kevin Dietz, Defenders.
Frustrating on both sides of this issue, Kevin. What about the FBI in terms of the future now? Are they working special security or helping with the local LGBT community? Because I know they have many events coming up in the future.
They do have a lot of events, and they are working with local law enforcement, and they are reaching out and contacting people in the community to find out if they've received any threats. But they also want everyone to know if you feel like you're getting some threat and you're just not sure, call the FBI and let them know that you've received a threat so that they can come out and investigate it.
All right, Kevin Dietz reporting live. Thank you, Kevin.